We are getting towards the business end of the Champions Cup. Here we are at the semi-final stage, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's a nervous time because you've come so far, you've worked so hard, you don't want to blow it now.
Sporting now against Chelsea.
Number 6, Marcel Schmelzer. Number 14, William Carvalho. Number 16, Gonzalo Castro. And number 28, Bas Deutsch.
If you want a name that's synonymous with industry and hard work, William.
2 goals in his previous match and 2 really good ones as well.
Check on the team news for you for Sporting. Rui Patricio starts in goal. Marcel Schmelzer starts with Miguel Lopez in the fullback positions. It's good to see them going with 2 strikers today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Fabregas plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. I guess Chelsea are what you call new money in the game, although Roman Abramovich took over in 2003. But it's been pretty solid success and silverware since then, 1 or 2 exceptions.
Oh, they've had plenty to shout about, haven't they? You know, some Chelsea fans do pine for the old days when the money wasn't behind the club, but they have had some fantastic days, nights to celebrate.
Philippe Daboussier is the man in charge of this game today. Marcel Schmelzer. Looking good, this move. Gone for the through pass. And now he's looking for some support. Castro. Looking to play his teammate through. He's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. To put them in front. What a fine save. Good forward play from them. Through pass. Now Dost. Now here is a chance for them. Gonna try his luck. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Victor Moses. That's Piliqueta. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Schmelzer. It goes out wide again. Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Good strong tackle. Here's Fabregas. Here's Willian. Now Willian. Victor Moses. He's coming forward with some danger. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Schmelzer. Presented possession to the opposition now. That's Piliqueta. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. William Carvalho. Now Dost. Tremendous understanding from these players. And they've cut it out. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Just working away to try and find an opening. Carvalho. It's a very good interception. Hazard. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up to put them in front. Going for goal! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. I don't think the corner was supposed to go there because it went straight to the opposition. There's good progress with this attack. They need to try and get the ball back now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. It's looking good, this move. Victor Moses. Nemanja Matic. We probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. He went in well. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. On the attack here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Gonzalo Castro. Dost. Nicely played through ball. And now he's looking for some support. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gets his foot in there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Crosses in. That's half-time, the first leg of this semi-final. Bit of sparring, Alan, do you think, to this point?
Bit about that, wasn't there? They know an awful lot about each other, and there's been a huge amount of talk leading up to it, and a bit cagey, I think, for me, for both sides.
So the referee blows, and it's off and running for the second half of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Well, we're getting to the point now where nobody can afford to make a mistake.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Diego Costa! What a fine save! Dost. Carvalho. Schmelzer. Nice bit of interplay between these two. William Carvalho. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Room for improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
Being moved around to put them in front. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. They've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Much the better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match, deservedly ahead.
So, finally, the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. David Luiz. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Diego Costa! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Well, sometimes you hit them as hard as this and they can fly anywhere, but good luck to him. He's found the top corner.
First touch was poor. Chelsea on the attack. Doing well to keep the ball. And it'll go into the middle now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Well, good through ball. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Tremendous understanding from these players. But he clears the danger. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Castro. Here's an opportunity. That's even better play to stop the chance. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. No wasting time here. Nemanja. Matic. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Eden Hazard is offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Dost. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Marcos Alonso. Conte. And here's the shot. Oh, well saved.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible with the saves he's made.
And the corner dealt with pretty straightforwardly. Shot up! What a try one now. And a goal into the bottom corner. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
So away we go at 1-1.
Number 20.
Now Campbell. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And in goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Well, here comes the support. Dost! The defenders managed to get in the way there. He can put them in front. He's kept it out. And that will be a corner. Dost! Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, you've got to want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
Chelsea behind here. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Hazard. Nemanja Matic. Rafael Varane. It goes out wide again. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Pedro. Diego Costa! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
It's a terrific effort by the home side here. They've just kept their noses in front. They're going to need all the support they can get for that to continue to the final whistle.
Yeah, if they do end up winning this, they will have their fans to thank, because they've been terrific out there today.
Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. Here's a chance to whip it in. That's a good tackle. We have got 4 added minutes.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. Referee has reached for his whistle and he's blown it. That is the end of the game. The final score 2-1. First leg of this semi-final over. A successful first leg.
I think they'll be really pleased to have that cushion, because they're up against a really good side here.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides Really solid, really good performance from him.